Hey my friends, this is Daniel Alley, and today I want to talk with you about one of the most important subjects of our generation right now, mental health. I think a lot of people are suffering today at an all-time high because they depend on social media for their entertainment and also their education. And today I want to talk with you about how social media might be ruining your life and what you need to do in order to overcome this problem. So please listen up. One of the biggest issues is called the social comparison trap. And basically what happens is that whenever you see someone on social media, you tend to naturally compare yourself to that person. And if you compare yourself to a bunch of different people that you can never be like, what's gonna happen is that you will start to feel inferior. You'll start to feel unworthy. You will start to feel like you don't have what it takes to become like the people that you're studying. What I'm basically saying is this. On social media, you are going to observe different levels of geniusness, different levels of athleticism, different levels of intellect that you may or may not ever be able to relate to. And if you take a combination of these things, what begins to happen is that your mind becomes too overwhelmed. For example, you can watch social media for just 1 hour and study dozens and dozens of remarkable feats online. You might be able to see things like a sports team winning a big championship, or a 13-year-old solving a complex mathematical problem in just 30 seconds. And then a few seconds later, you might see someone doing 20 backflips in a row, making you say, whoa! You can get a history lesson about Europe. You can get a political update about your country. You can learn so many different things in so many different areas that has nothing to do about your life. And what happens is that this information becomes too overwhelming because you don't always know exactly what you think until you study a piece of material, take a step back, and analyze your thoughts about what you just studied. Now, obviously, most people are not going to take the time to analyze their thoughts, right? They see something and they're not going to say, okay, let me figure out what I think about it. Actually, they might do the opposite. They might look at the comment section and wonder what other people are saying about it. And even worse than that, they might read the comments within the comments. So all I'm saying is this: if you're on the internet every single day, you're studying a lot of things that have nothing to do with your life. And that's why I always tell you, if you study miscellaneous things, you get miscellaneous results. That's why most people fail. They study things that have nothing to do with the person that they need to become. But if you want to get promoted, you're going to take your mental health to the next level. Instead of worrying about what's going on in the world and wondering what other people are thinking, you need to take time to figure out what you're thinking. So what I want to tell you today is to stop comparing and start preparing. Stop wondering what other people are doing and focus on what you need to be doing. Focus on the goals you need to be pursuing. Focus on the person that you need to be becoming. And I promise you, there will be a time where you can find that information to help you to understand how the world works and what you need to do in order to participate to the value that you need to contribute to it. There are 3 recommendations that I want to give you. The first is to take some time to journal your thoughts. Write a letter to God. Understand what you think, and be able to set some goals so you can know exactly where you want to go in your life. The second thing I want to recommend is to take some time for yourself. Sometimes you might need a nature walk, sometimes you might need to read a book, sometimes you just need to listen to some music. Figure out what you need to do so you can recharge yourself and focus on the goals that you need to pursue. There's a lot of times where I just need to go out for a meal, I just need to work out, I just need some time to read, and that's how I choose to do it. Figure out what you need to do in order to recharge your batteries too. And the third thing you need to do is to break the flow. What I'm basically saying is that sometimes people get stuck in a rut. Maybe you're in a situation where you've been too monotonous lately. You've been working the same job, you've been around the same people, you've been living in the same house for too long, and you just need to switch it up. Give yourself permission to take a break. Maybe you need a new routine. Maybe you need new friends. Maybe you need a vacation. Find something that you can use to get into your mind so you don't have to be overwhelmed with what the world will throw at you. My friends, there's so much more to share about this topic. If you enjoyed what I said today, please type yes in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that notification button, and share this video with someone else who needs to take a break in order to restore their mental health. My friends, this is Daniel Alley. I look forward to your success, and I look forward to watching you become the best version of yourself. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.